Yo, what's up, guys? We are back at the Chandra draft. I think that is still my strongest draft I have. I did like the more draft that I did in the past. I have my more rune differently. We'll see it either in this video or the next. It works pretty funny, but it's definitely not spammable. Reason I went back and away from the more draft is because I feel like a Bludja, in the sense of where you spend Bludja, is super hard countered by a Juno. So if you do feel that you're getting Bludgeout a lot, just smack in those Junos, you will win. Trust me on that one. So for that reason, I think I kind of lack something with more AoE CC kind of style of strip, like a wound set, to actually make the more draft really good. So I went back to the Chandra draft, which pretty much worked best for me. So how is the Chandra looking like now? So Chandra has all of the stats that Chandra needs. It's just everything is based on smacking as hard as possible. Lots of crit damage, lots of HP, lots of speed. And we also have an artifact. We did get a nice artifact upgrade over here. So left side is just damage on wind. It's funny to just two-hit the Sonya when possible. But this one is really, really nice. I mentioned it during the stream as well. We got a 22 plus a 8. That always works, so that's 30. Then we have a less and a more, which kind of you can take the two combined and divide it by 2 to take the average of the two, which would be a 17, and therefore 17 divided by 2 is about an 8.5. So this artifact is pretty much saying I have a rage set on this Chandra as well. And this works all the time, because if you go own skill crit damage or own turn crit damage, whatever it's called, doesn't work on the counters. If you go for the counters, it doesn't work on your turn. This artifact is really insane for this Chandra, and you will be seeing in this video, this Chandra is smacking hard. Also, unit I changed and I started using a little bit more is the Assure. And a lot of people went on Assure and just go crit damage on the 4. I kind of like that, but every time that I went for Assure crit damage on the 4, he just died off. He was the first target, died in 2-3 hits. I didn't really like that. Also, it felt like it wasn't doing that much damage. So in this case, I actually have a HP 4 on him. He doesn't have the craziest amount of stats because he doesn't have super high attack, but he doesn't skill well on attack at all. Artifact-wise, right side artifact is still the best artifact that I have, which is pretty much a full-on perfected artifact. Defense base is pretty nice because his defense is kind of low. And then left side, we just go for a bit of additional damage. I think that that kind of adds in the most for him. So far, so good. I actually do like a little bit of chip damage the moment that you don't land the armor break, because he does have that big issue. His third skill, if he lands an armor break very early, there's a lot of damage kicking in. But if he doesn't have that, then you can have a lot of crit damage, but you're still not rocking that much damage in there. So for that reason, the healing is there, the tankiness is there, he's hard to kill, he can still do the silence. Pretty all-round unit, and I kind of like it like this. So maybe if you have an Assure that's not really working for you as well, maybe try something like this if you have good runes for it. And let's get into the matches. If you haven't yet, we're very close on the 50k. Subscribe to the channel. Zenitsu runes, sure thing, this is the Zenitsu. Pretty decent overall stats. Okay, I'm not sure how much I care about the Gapso. The monkey could be a little bit annoying. He does have a decent amount of single target hits to kill my things, I would say. This is a rare case where I want to go for these two. Yeah, let's just do that. Wind is better than dark. Elemental-wise, not. But passive-wise, maybe, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I know you meant Zenitsu's. He does have a lot more healing than I have. If we do this right now, we overboost to... Yeah, I think we do. Because otherwise you reset and you would never get the skill off in the first place. Oh, we missed everything on that thing. Oh, that's okay. That's a lot of damage. Same for the Chandra, still hitting hard. I can use you for the bounce, that is totally fine. Let's try to cleanse this. Stun it. Armor break it. Bounce to the right. Epic freaking bounce. $30k as 1 is stupid. It is. Look at this. Okay, we can use that for the bounce later on. If we S2 for silence right now, I won't get bounce gens, but... Or then not silence, the slow, but let's just go slow regardless. Oh, and stunts apparently. We do already have slows in, so might as well just hit it. Silence remains, I like that. Armor break on it. Let's just hit you hard. Additional turner. Chroma's nasty. Chroma certainly is. You might be bugged, all your units are working. Yeah, that's actually a rare occasion. That doesn't happen all too often, though. This thing's still 100 res. It is still 100 res. He could land on it, though, but 100 res isn't the easiest to land on. He has pretty fast units. They do land on 100 res. Don't get the additional turner, though. That does suck a lot. Kind of have to go for the silence on you right now, then. What? That is just straight up stupid. Yeah, that thing should have not been dead. This was absolutely so point where I like the ball rig. Lighting Notes getting higher ranks? Nah, he's not that great. Like, he's legit at third skill with nothing else. That's all to him. Okay, are we gonna fight the Chow or are we gonna fight the other thingy? You're no longer 100 res. If you were 100 res, I would have picked you, I think. That's unfortunately what the game is about. Yeah, that's the part which makes me not want to play SWC and that kind of shit. And that happens to me a little bit too often. Oh wow, they actually missed something. That dot is just simply more healing, but sure thing, man. Nice, only your second dispersed done. And second proc. Nice, I can disperse them too. He can still proc. But I can as well. That does hurt a bit. But so does this Juno. 2.4k is wrong element. Oof. Bible fought him early, but that guy had Laura Light Gojo. Laura Light Gojo is probably one of the strongest LB combos you have in the game right now. The thing is, the water or the light Inosuke is like a Maximilian without skill 1, without skill 2, and without speed lead, but a better skill 3. And Maximilian is not even meta. So, yeah, how good can you be, right? Like, if you only do that one skill 3 once in the whole fight and the fight is over, regardless what it would have been in that slot, you would have probably won anyways. But if he fits really well in there, he's probably best in slot, yes. You need pretty insane units to get that best in slot scenario right there. Last pick, what do we like? My tech math is not on Will at the moment, otherwise I would have maybe liked that. Could just go for you. Could also be annoying with something like you. Yeah, let's be annoying. Tiana, okay. It's an interesting take. It's not per se bad. Do we remove you, so we still keep the heal block in? Yeah, let's go for that. Or at least the removal of the heal. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't run that team. It's fucking garbage. Like, sure, he removes everything right now, and then what? Heavy hit coming in. Almost did heavy hit. We will probably lab with you, so might as well keep you for the bounce. He is definitely pretty decently high up, that is true, but I don't like to play this at all. Like, I think you peak at G2 max, which is not bad for a lot of people, but that's not where I want to be peaking. Didn't even know Abs had a Yun Hong, actually. He got Yun Hong, Lucifer, Talisman in 3 days, and I'm the Counterless employee? What the fuck is even that? That's actually a nice combo, though. Maybe I'm over spamming Juno a bit too much, but I do really like the unit. I actually want to give you a little bit more tries. Well, then again, Abs does spend a lot. Like, he really does spend. Like, if he pulls shit, I call fair. He spends like a... I would say upwards of like 3-4k a month, maybe. At least with the moment the Demon Slayer collab came and he bought all of the Demon Slayer scrolls, even the bad ones. So you're like, okay, you're spending a good amount, sir. are absolutely spending a good amount. This plus a speedy leader. Is that what we're gonna do? Or just a Velojule. Let's go for this. Dude, this Leviathan is fucking Barracuda. 1500? I think on average, yeah, maybe. I'm actually not that far off from 1500, to be honest. Spent way too much as well. Fire Monkey. I think the Bayek. I would fear the Bayek more than the Fire Monkey because of the healing and the silence. 1500 a month? Yeah, pesos. Rupees. Okay, I think I have to go for an S2, S3, hopefully stun the Sekhmet kind of scenario. We double miscredited. That sucks. Final hit that armor break. Can he stun? He does manage to stun. Do we try to attempt our stunts? Let's just go for it. At least remove that speed buff thingy. Oh, the Jongnam. Jongnam with the RNGer. The Jongnam with the RNG right there. Oh, Nem. Nem is definitely not bad on YouTube. I was hoping that that would have killed. Well, it doesn't matter. I lapped right now anyways. Or does it actually matter? No, I don't think so. No, Juno will just one-shot you from here. But good RNG on that Jongnam. Rookie number should spend 0 a month. That is the real OP number. Not sure what kind of draft he's rocking. He has a lot of LDs too. Probably like Veronica and stuff. Okay. What I could do right now is remove you or you. No, I think I'm gonna remove you. Go for Sonya. Then do this. And now we go for a stun on the Sierra. Fate Deafness, Jemai, Yeonhong, Viva. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. We do have to go for this one. Or do we? Yeah, we do. Okay, did get a stun. Did get that stun. Sierra didn't proc out, that's great. We did get that one, which is kind of bad for me, but if we can land this right now, not fully, but just rocking the damage. Whoa, not enough damage. That sucks. That does actually suck pretty hard. At least he doesn't have an attack buff bond. Not sure if that's the right play. You also die to this counter. Yeah, that thing is way too tanky, my man. It's probably the only thing you could not have killed. $13k S1 smacks, those hurt. A little bit weird, but not bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Why you fucking this? Why you do this? Why you do this? This would have been the fucking Athena upgrade. Fuck! I would have even taken this low roll for granted. I don't mind. Even if it was just HP type, it would have been useful for some things, but now it's just straight up bad. If we could change the base, it would be so freaking nice. Is there any point to keeping it? Yeah, I will keep it. I will keep it regardless, but that's sad. That's sad. Kind of want to give this a try. Save me into Velajul. Kind of makes it where you don't have to care as much about the Velajul in general. Take a Chroma before he takes it. I don't really mind playing into a Chroma mostly. Depending on what I play though. If I play Athena shit, it's annoying, but without that, it doesn't do as much. Okay. Yeah, this thing definitely is a bit of an issue, because it could take away you too. Thing is, even with a Leo, that thing still rocks in damage, which sucks. I'm not sure about the Athena though. Also not sure what else would have been nicer. Maybe a Segmet. Fire unit, expected that. Guess he goes for the ban on the Bayek then or so? Or does he even? Well, Marsha's pretty good on killing you. I do fear this Irene thingy a bit. Ah, he removes that. Interesting choice as well. I think we're still gonna send the S2S3. Yep, especially if you are off will. Please armor break it. Okay, we did armor break it, that's great. Nearly died. Oh, Irene takes the next turn. Fuck, if he does this, then he can protect that. Oh, actually goes for that one over there, okay. Let's just boost up the ATB a little bit. How much attack should a Crow or Athena have? I have a decent amount, actually. I like it on as much as possible. Okay, that's only just one turn right now as well, which is nice. Yeah, I think that is the smart play. I don't like it where you do both. I do not like that where you do both. Because now you could strip one of the two. Or do that. He does have his off turn. Very good stun. It is tanky though, but I'm not sure if it's tanky enough. It is tanky enough. Just take you out. Almost take you out. I think we just go for the kill. Ooh, am I clapping him? Does look like it. Okay, Seimei actually did really good in here. Seimei was properly annoying for him. Maybe we should give a little bit more credit to good old Seimei. She does have this for the healing. Wait, let me show you. This is the real healing tech. Fuck that shit. Even with this attack base, I was like, fuck it, this goes on Seimei, I don't care. She's tanky regardless anyways. Just heal. I don't give a shit anymore. Just fucking heal. We did play this guy before, but I already forgot what he used. Okay, also these. Let's just try this again. Is Nikki new? No, Nikki is probably a month or 4 or 5 old. No, even more, I think. Somewhere halfway last year. If you scroll down, you can actually see when I put all of my LDs. I got the times written down there. Miles, makes sense. And the Marsha. Could go for a Leo in here, actually. Because both of them are scaling off that. And then final units, preferably something water, which could annoy both the Miles and this thing. But still have some potential to strip. Or do I even have to care about the strip? No, maybe I don't have to care as much about stripping. Because I do expect Seimei to be in the field. LD5s this year? No. The amount of LD scrolls that I did. And the left number is the amount of lightnings. Okay, the Bayek might take a proper amount of hit. And it's since the last LD5, which is Tian length. Okay, hopefully he doesn't land the armor break. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Because now Marsha has a good chance to not kill. Thank you. Love this thing being tanky. Let's go for you. Strip you. God damn it. Strip you. Good. Freeze, motherfucker. Oh, we did manage to land the armor break. Ooh, silence. He does still have S2. No, let's just clap it in here as well. Ooh, going hard. That is under rest, my kind sir. We can slow them. Oh, Same is actually giving a lot more value than I normally give her credit for. High damage on this. That was high damage. Didn't kill though. That's a fucking tanky Miles. Okay, fair. I proc, you proc. Yep, this Camilla still heavily smacks fire. Well, in this case, not fire, but it just heavily smacked. Does have some damage water as well. But once again, good artifacts. Good artifacts are so important. But that Miles was tanky. 24k, didn't even die. Okay, same guy. See if he still have Velojules. Been liking that same pick into Velojules. I could always Leo less. Let's keep that in mind. Probably, if I go another fire units, how bad would it be if it goes double water in here? Might be kind of bad. But if it's Juno, how bad is it? Expected that, kind of. That's where we go Leo. Leo's guaranteed banned. With Leo guaranteed banned, I think this is my best play. Or is it going to be this? I do have a slow against you, though, which makes your damage output lower by a lot. You might be kind of annoying too, but I think that you can kind of deal with that. I think we're gonna go for this. The Chandra slow is really good into Miles damage. You basically have Cyrus and Pongbeak for arena besides Lucian. Cyrus is probably the best. Wait, why did he not go... Okay, interesting. He didn't go speed lead. He has 2 speed scalers. It's fairly interesting. Do I care about using my skills? No, his immunity's 1 turn anyways if he gets it off. Fair. That will hit hard. Does definitely hit hard. Oh wait, we can't stun that regardless. Oh, I did also stun this one. That's kind of bad for me. That is a little bit bad for me. Good stuns this time. Oh, okay, I think I might be losing this time around. Good stuns though. Very early armor break. That's so freaking much damage rocking in. That's the thing. If this thing just early armor breaks, damage is just off the chain, man. That additional turn is a chance to armor break. Didn't though. That's good for me. If we can silence this. Damn, not enough to proc the passive thingy. Thing is, he will have an attack buff. I think I have to just send it. Unless we can kill. Additional turn. Oh, that's the most lucky additional turn I've seen all day. That was really nasty. I'm sacking this guy hard. I think I'd rather get you back the moment that you could do your S3 for it. Because that would have stripped regardless, yeah. Still not fully in the clear yet. Now we have to do 2 more. We got Glorious with a raid. GG's on that match earlier. That gets him back in the healing faster. If we can get some despair stuns on this thing, we are very good in the clear still. That could be difficult. Okay, I think this does do more. Oh, we stunned left, not right. Okay, fair. I also have my fair share of procs. Ah, full glancing. I don't like that. I don't like the part where I full glance this is. Okay, at least slow it. Good. We're not doing as much damage as I would like to see. And this kill though. Okay, does kill. Still have to fight this thing though. Stun it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't really have the greatest of revive potential right now. What would be the best? You're pretty far from skills. Your skill 1 is probably the highest value of damage I can get. Okay, especially with that stun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, he has the healing. Don't do the healing. Juno skill 1. Rocking hard. Oof. Despair Seimei. Hey, Despair Seimei is the jam, man. Fucking Despair Seimei is the jam.
Thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab for the guide video archive, which contains all of the guides that you might need. Hope to see you there.